I'm the Game Guys everywhere. Let's play Kirby's Dream Land 3. We're going to Frogland, which happens to be some sort of crazy ruins. It's crazy. Alright, these knight guys are kind of weird because they're totally like, dude, we're knights. And, you know, that one has a broom. Brooms don't really make the best weapons, and neither do plungers, okay? Oh, that's funny! I forgot he did that. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this guy with me, because it seemed like the thing to do. There's a potion over there. Hi there, potion, how are you? There's a mollusk over there. It hit me and made me lose my friend. My one and only friend, so I'm just gonna take this mollusk with me. Yay! Aw. Stop it, man! Stop it! Why you gotta be so rude? Alright, so there's a bunch of doors here. I don't know. Obviously, there is a goo blob in here and a fluffy kitty over there, but I'm gonna take this fish instead. Hooray, I took that. Wait. Another thing to note about most Kirby games is that the enemies tend to respawn. And I think I actually need the silly little light bulb for this one. Yeah, because there's some of these dark rooms sometimes, and there's things hidden in said dark rooms. Also, that door was not a door. Ow! Giant iron ball! Why? Seriously, you're like worse than boulders, alright? You just are. That door is a real door, you can tell, because it's a little fainter than the other doors that I've been murdering. I didn't want to go in there, by the way, because there was a hidden door over there. Also, there's a hidden door right here. See, because you can only see them when the light bulb is activated. Do I want that? No. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Ow. You got in my way, good sir. I swear, if I miss my chance to get the thing, I'm gonna be mad, because it's sort of like, oh, wow, there's a one up there. In case I haven't explained those yet, you know, overused joke. So, up here is a scrolling section. Hooray. I love scrolling sections. I love them to death. I'm going to bonk my head repeatedly in this area and make little stars come out, because it seemed like the thing to do. It really did. Take that, you jerk. Take that! I don't know why the fish destroys things with its head. Actually, I think it's here. Huh, there's a secret door here. Look at all the Gordos, man. Look at all the Gordos. They're all like, I'm a Gordo. I'm gonna poke you with my pokers. Also, I play poker on Thursdays. Alright, so... Ah! Mini-boss Gordo! We can't beat those! What the heck, man? What the heck? That's cheating! Well, actually, you can beat it by, you know, lighting it up while, its spikes are off. But only while its spikes are off. Dang it, that waterfall screwed up my momentum, and then I went and did that. And I probably need the spike ability, so let's go ahead and take it, and have the hiccups. Already, that's awesome. We saved a frog! Oh boy, that makes me feel accomplished because I saved a frog. Anyway, I can become all spiky. I can be like Spiky Fish Guy. Spiky Guy's aquatic cousin, I guess. I don't know. So basically, there's this squid, and I wanted to murder it, but I failed at it, so, sorry about that. You don't get to see me murder a fish. Well, actually, you probably will if I keep going and dying like I am. That might be something that'll happen. I'm lucky that guy didn't eat me because I was all spiky. I suppose that's helpful. Oh man, it's like a mommy frog and a baby frog. That makes me feel like really bad and awful for killing all of those frogs in the past. Like, okay, I couldn't say that with a straight face. Alright, so now we need to, I wouldn't mind having this, well, potion's better than nothing, I guess. I don't know if they have, like, an official name or not. I don't know. I just know that the maximum tomato is what I wanted. Or, you know, the maximum tomato for all you crazy people. I'm a fish. Heck yeah. I love fish. Also, there's currents, so it might be worth my while to keep said fish. Maybe. I don't know. So, are we going somewhere with this? I think I can probably just stay as a spike, like, all the way through here. But, you know, that would be cheap and also pretty slow. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of do this. And just run into sharks all day. Sharks? Sharks? Sharks! Alright, so, this room is empty. I'm assuming that means there would have been a fish there, but you don't know. You don't know. I'm willing to bet the place I need to go is here. There's a Sparky guy right in my face. He finally jumped into me. It took his sweet time doing so. But over here is a fire guy for some reason. I think I need you? I don't quite remember. There's a puzzle in this level or something. Whoa. I don't know what I did there. It's like I bounced off of the thing and went flying over here. What the heck, man? What the heck? This fish, it makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. It's so nonsensical. I swear. Alright, I need the rock ability of all things. The rock ability. Man, I haven't even seen the rock ability yet, have I? Hey, I have to leave my fish behind. Fish are notable for being too fat to go through 1 block thick walls. Well, they're not thick, but they're like, you know... I don't know. Anyway, this is Rock Kirby. We've never seen him before. Actually, we probably haven't, because I have always had, like, someone else with me this entire time. So I guess the puzzle here is that I need to take my fish with me. So, hello, fish. You are a fish. You swim in water. You breathe in water. In fact, you're probably composed of mostly water. So, you know, you got that going for you. You got like a theme going on here, I suppose. You could say that. Basically, Mr. Fish Guy kind of just, you know, I turn into a rock and he falls like a rock, which is kind of silly if you ask me. But, you know, I've noticed that the fish seems to have a lot of silly powers, which is just kind of weird. I'm dying. Don't do that. There's a maximum tomato over there, and I can go kind of really, really fast underwater for being made of solid rock. But that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, there's definitely going to be something in here, because they got all these currents everywhere. It's going to be sort of like, oh, hey, I bet you wish you had a fish. I bet you wish you had a fish. See, now that you have a fish, you can get this bird thing. Oh, I see what they did. They require you to have the fish early on, and then the puzzle is to keep the fish so you can get the bird. I think that's what it is. I think. So, you know, now that we've gotten rid of the stupid fish, we can probably go ahead and go that way. Or maybe not, you know, maybe we can just kind of completely miss it. Currents are not very nice when you don't have a fish. I suppose it's worth stating that. It is indeed worth stating that. I don't remember what the bird guy does with... There's a candy down there! No! I wanted the candy! I wanted to become invincible while my teeth rot. I guess the only thing that doesn't become invincible is my teeth. Oh no, there's a 1-up over there. I could have gotten that and done that overused joke again. Man, I hate everything that isn't a fish. That stupid fish, you know, once it finally becomes useful, it leaves me and gives me this stupid bird, which isn't so stupid because it's a cool little bird. It's like, dude, look at this little bird. He's like green. I already said that at some point, I'm sure. But the point is, I've got a fish in the form of a bird or something. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I don't know. I've completely lost all sense of direction in everything I'm trying to say. Also, birds swim very slowly. Okay, so I'd rather get out of the water, please. Oh, look, there's another candy. Hi, another candy. I am invincible. You can't destroy me today or any other day of the week. So I'm just gonna have to go ahead and run through all of my foes. You know, because I can do that now. Is there a reason for this bird guy? I don't remember. Ow! You can't run out at, like, the last second. That's just rude, okay? It's just rude. Alright, I'm gonna turn into a rock now. Hooray! I'm a bouncy rocky bird! Yay! This is really kind of slow, you sillies. Alright, so we turned the bird to its mother, and then decided to keep it. So, screw you, Mom! Let me see. I want, the normal star. I don't want no obese stars today. Obesity is not a nice thing, okay? Just saying, alright? So now, we are still in the middle of the ocean, and birds don't fare well in the middle of the ocean. Just you know, a general tip, you know, birds don't fare well in the ocean. Also, sand slows your movement, which is not very nice. Oh, cool. We get to choose between a cat or a Rick, and Rick wins. Because you know why? Rick runs on the sand pretty well, and other stuff, and he's Rick. Seriously. His name is Rick. He's a hamster, and I can turn him into a boulder and evade an obvious joke. So basically, this kind of destroys everything, doesn't it? Ha 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 ha! I'm running on a boulder. I get to use boulders for good! Hooray! Oh yeah, this part. I have to, like, guess which one leads to the exit. That one didn't lead to the exit. The exit is, like, back there. Oh yeah, this is a guessing game, isn't it? I love guessing games! I do! I love them! So much! Let's see. I want to say it's the bottom one? Is it? Yeah, I got it right. Cool! I love it when I get things right. And I want to say it's this one? Hooray! I totally guessed. There are probably other prizes to be found or something. I don't really know. The point is that, I can go ahead and get rid of these. They're not fire bars because obviously they're not made of fire. That would just be silly. And down here is a door. Where does this door lead? I must wonder. Whoa! This room is full of stars, and there's that guy down there who you can you can easily miss because this room is kind of semi, dark a little. I don't know. Alright, so basically, the puzzle here is one that I don't think I can solve with the rock ability, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and... Basically, you need to make this thing in the shape of the shape that you saw, which happened to be a shape in the previous room. So, go ahead and do that. Yay! I have solved the solution to my problems. Alright, but now I have no ability. Instead, all I have is a hamster. And hamsters are not very cool by themselves, I must say. I mean, he can't even inhale. He just runs around with his mouth open and hoping something will eventually get inside of it. Which is just silly, if you ask me. I mean, how many of you people just run around with your mouth open, hoping stuff eventually goes inside? I ask you. Also, there's another door here, and inside there is nothing. I guess this is where we would find another hamster if we needed one, which we don't. So instead, we're going to do this little balancing act. We can go to a circus! I'll be the best circus goer ever. I want to be a carny, man. Dude, that's my lifelong dream. It's my lifelong dream! I can finally realize it! Now that I have a hamster and a parasol. And I'm also like a pink puffball of some kind. That thing's just too happy, alright? No, you're not allowed to be that happy. Stop it. That thing barely has a face. What the heck? I don't know what these little guys are. I don't know what their purpose is in life. They just kind of pop out of eggs and sometimes are a little too happy. Just a little. Not a lot, but, a little. So, there's that warthog guy, and there's a bunch of coconuts falling off of those trees. They don't really look like they're actually attached to the trees, which might have something to do with it. I don't know. I just got hit there twice for, no reason whatsoever and lost my ability. It's pretty awesome. So, there's this guy here. He's gonna give me a heart star. Man, I never saw that coming. So, now we get to do this jumping mini-game. It's not really much of a mini-game, but, I suppose if you want to go ahead and call it a mini-game, we can go ahead and call it a mini-game. There's a boss in my way again. I have to go fight frickin' Acro again. Man, you look familiar, Mr. Guy. Like I fought you once before in some, challenge type thing. I don't even know what I could be possibly talking about. I'm fighting a fish with a hamster with his mouth open. He's all like, ah, blah, 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 blah. Ah. Can I eat these for abilities? No, I can't. Darn it! I wanted to roll around as Rick. And then maybe, just kind of boulder the competition. I don't know. Alright, so there's this fish guy. He's gonna kind of do the exact same thing he's always done, except this time he spits out anchors, which is... And babies! You don't want to spit out babies. It's silly, good sir. Don't spit out your babies, kids. Seriously. It's just rude. You have no idea how rude it is. I mean, seriously. Furthermore, I wouldn't recommend eating anchors. Probably not the best of ideas. They're a good source of iron, but that's about it. I mean, they really don't have many vitamins or minerals inside of them at all. I mean, seriously. Then again, I wouldn't recommend eating skulls for your babies, as previously stated. Oh no, my heart stars are going away again! Quick, Rick, swim away! Swim away! No, you're not swimming away fast enough. Or at all, really, because the screen won't let me leave. What a jerk. Man, gotta get rid of all these little black blobs that are coming out of nowhere. What the heck, man? What the heck, man? I am a hamster underwater dancing back and forth. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, well, never mind. I guess I'm gonna do my own little swimmy dance. Whatever. Whatever, my dance ain't good enough for you? This dance ain't good enough for you? It's not good enough for you? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Open your mouth is what you would do if you weren't underwater. Oh, hamsters are cute. Sometimes. But only sometimes. Alright, so this is level 3. Level 3 happens to be Sand Canyon. Remember that guy I told you I wouldn't see again? Well, there he is. He's licking the goo blob and getting punched. Yeah, okay. That just happened. Alright, so next time we're going to go see a mushroom. Isn't that great? See you next time. Bye.